These are my favorite switches from Redragon, and it just sounds so good. This is the Redragon K743 Pro, and it's a 75% keyboard with a lot of great features. Let's open it up and check it out. Inside the box, you get the keyboard, Redragon stickers, user manual, 4 extra switches, USB Type-C cable, and keycap and switch puller in one. So let's start with the obvious, which is that this is a 10 keyless layout, so you're getting 84 keys, including the arrow keys, navigational keys, and the function row. What's cool about this design is the gray gradient across the case. It's not over the top flashy, but instead it feels modern and sleek, something that looks just as good in a gaming setup as it would in an office desk. Now the keyboard is a gasket mount, which is a keyboard mounting style where pieces of rubber are placed between the case layers. It also includes 5 layers of dampening materials like the 3.5mm PO foam, IXP switch foam, PET sound pad, bottom socket foam, and a silicone bottom pad. This allows a softer feel and a cleaner sound profile, and really greatly reduce that hollow sound. At the left side, there's a USB Type-C port, a switch for the Windows or Mac switch, and then on the right side there's a 2.4 GHz dongle storage, and then on the back there's also 4 rubber feet to prevent slipping. You've got a 2-stage adjustable kickstand feet, so you can pick the exact typing angle that feels the most natural for long typing sessions. Now above the arrow keys is a RGB strip, which I think adds a nice touch to the overall look of the keyboard. We've also got a volume knob that is super useful, twisted left to lower the volume and right to increase it. If you listen to music or just game with sound, this is such a huge plus. Next to it, we also have a 1.14-inch display screen that gives info on everything you need. On the home screen, it displays the time, date, battery percentage, and many different indicators. Now the knob is useful here because you get a menu of different features. I found this so cool and convenient since you have a home button where you can pick between either the time or a GIF, Windows or Mac layout, a whole section where you can easily change your RGB effects, the single colors, the brightness, the speed, the language, the time format which can be set to 12-hour or 24-hour format, and also you can manually set the time. I thought this was so thoughtful of Redragon because on some screens for other keyboards it would be just so hard to change the screen, but this one is really easy. So you can customize it right here, or you can use the driver. You can download the software on the official website. You can reprogram the key definitions, set in-game macros, as well as RGB customization. The screen tab is where you can upload a GIF or a picture. Super cool feature here. The keyboard also has Bluetooth 5.0, and to turn on the keyboard using the switch, and then press and hold FN+1, 2, or 3. You can use this keyboard with up to 3 devices. So since I'm using my iPad, I'll press FN+1. The light will start flashing, so go to your Bluetooth settings and connect it. If you want to use it with a receiver, turn the switch to 2.4G mode and then connect the receiver to your PC. It also comes with 4000 mAh battery, so this will last you a long time. Now for the switches, you have the Mint Mambo switches. I always love when they use these switches on their keyboards because it's just so satisfying to type on. They are linear and pre-looped, so it's super smooth. The keyboard also comes with pre-loop stabilizers, and it's hot swappable, meaning you can change the switches to your liking, as it allows for both 3 and 5-pin switches. Let's do a typing test. Now for the RGB, it looks really great in the dark, especially with the shine through keycaps. There's so many RGB effects already on the keyboard that no customization is needed. Let's take a look at other RGB effects. Overall, this is a really great keyboard for the price point. It has some of my favorite features like the knob and the screen, so I would recommend it. Thank you to Redragon for sending me this keyboard. If you want more information, I'll put a link in the description below. Have a wonderful gaming day, but I'll have to see you on the next video.